What's up, bookworms? This is Megan coming at you with another drink video. Today's drink we're gonna do, it's called Live Deliciously. And again, it is from Cocktails from the Crypt, this book that you've seen me borrow recipes from. So this recipe is just inspired by The Witch, creepy horror film from 2015. And the reason I chose this is because I'm about to interview an author, Damian Serbu, about his book, Witch in the Wind. And usually I have a drink when I'm interviewing authors just to set the mood and relax, and Cantina Book Club. And so I thought I'd go with a little theme today. For this recipe, you're going to need vodka, amaretto, espresso liqueur, heavy cream, a pinch of nutmeg, and red food coloring for that final touch, which is optional. If you've got vodka around the house, pretty much any vodka will do. Now I'm going to double up on this recipe because I want to make sure it lasts during my interview here. So it says 1 ounce of vodka. I'm gonna double it up. So we got 2 ounces of vodka into and then it calls for 1 ounce of amaretto. I'm gonna do 2 ounces, and I've got Di Serono because that's the household name. My husband is Italian, and he wouldn't really let me do anything else anyway. And then 1/2 ounce of espresso liqueur. So that's gonna be 1 ounce for me. I'm gonna do Kahlua. Again, if you can find espresso liqueur, like, at pretty much any liquor store. I got all this stuff from Jewel, and with their limited selection, I did the best that I could. Now it calls for 1.5 ounces of heavy cream, so I'm doing 3 ounces of heavy cream. I mean, it doesn't have to be anything fancy. Again, I just got this stuff from Jewel. Okay, so you're gonna pour all those ingredients into a shaker filled with ice, which I've done, and then shake until well chilled and strain into a silver cup. But if someone took yours, a coupe or a Nick and Nora glass will do. I have no idea what that is, but the picture that comes with it, that's that kind of glass. And so I am doing my Game of Thrones glass. I'm going to pour that in there. Okay, so I'm going to pour. And then it says sprinkle with nutmeg. Now, I don't have any nutmeg, but I'm using pumpkin pie spice, which is just as good because it has nutmeg in it, along with the stuff that you can substitute for nutmeg, like cinnamon or ground ginger. So it says a pinch of it for a garnish. Oh, shit. And then an artfully drop red food coloring onto the surface, leaving it unstirred as if ready to sign a deliciously dark pact. I've never seen The Witch, so I have no idea. So I'm just going to do 2 drops here. I'm ready to sign these packs. Okay, so now, cheers. Amaretto espresso cream buttery. This reminds me along the lines of like a rum chata or coquito, that Puerto Rican cream Christmas drink. I can dig it. It's got just enough of a kick and that creamy, buttery taste. I don't know if I'd be able to do more than 2 drinks because it's sweet and heavy, but it packs a punch. But very tasty. I recommend. So that's Live Deliciously, inspired by The Witch. I'm about to interview Damian Serbu about his book. The best way I could describe it is adult because it's spicy. Adult historical romantasy. It's set during the Salem witch trials. It's about this young man who is a witch, but he's running away and he's trying to hide from the Puritans and everybody because they suspect him of being a witch, but he falls in love with this young man. So it is an romance. He falls in love with this young man, but there's a lot of complications to that because they have to keep their love secret, and then his mom is against their love. And so he runs away and he joins a pirate ship just to escape prosecution and death. It was a fun read, and it's good if you like sea adventures and the romance, and it is adult. There's less sex scenes, but it does tackle some potentially triggering issues, dark themes, things like that. But I feel free to check it out, The Witch in the Wind by Damian Serbu, and then Live Deliciously, inspired by The Witch. But let me know in the comments if you want the recipe for this, or if you need any more book recommendations. And as always, thank you guys so much for watching and listening.